Hi everyone, it's Emily, Jimfy666 as you might know me on this channel. I'm here today to do something actually a bit different. I'm going to be doing a guide slash a help walkthrough thing of SMTown Superstar, the Android and iOS mobile game, created by SM Entertainment. It's a music game that comprises of selected songs of each of their famous groups and solo artists, so you can play their songs and feel happy and yeah, get yourself involved. Okay, so first things first, to let you know, if you are outside of major Asian countries or America, this will not be available to download as far as I'm aware. At least on Android it's not. I'm playing with Samsung, so my store is the Google Play Store and it's not available in the UK. What you'll need to do if that's the case, if you can't find SMTown Superstar on your app shop, is to download this Chinese app called Qooapp, Qooapp. On there it will have several Asian games actually that you can download through there as a client, pardon me, and it's really useful. When the app updates, by the way, you may have to wait an extra 24 hours until Qooapp updates with the update of the game, so then you can install it. Apart from that, it's a pretty good little service. Shamelessly plugging it there, even though I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I am neither sponsored by SMTown either. Okay, let's get on. I've got a whole list of things to get through. Right. It is a free app to download first of all, but there are loads of in-application purchases. I have spent a lot of money on this game purely because I am pretty addicted to it. It is addicting if you do like music games like me. They're like my forte when it comes to gaming. And I haven't ever spent money on a game. I've never done like an MMORPG, so this was kind of a shocker to me after I realised how much I was spending. Anyhow, if you're in the UK, I don't know about other countries, be wary, as you cannot download it through the UK stores. It will cost you an overseas banking charge. So every time I make a purchase for say like $9 to collect some cards and stuff for the game, to get up in the rankings, it will also charge me an extra £1 on top of those $9, so I have to be careful. Moving on. Right, I will show you the home screen for it. This is what you will be seeing every week. Sorry, the background's moving, so sometimes it's difficult to see. Right, it will tell you up at the top here your rank that you're in. I'm currently at Gold 1, and it will also give you your username, the person that you've selected as your kind of card. I've got Tao there, and it will also say your country. You can select your country when you begin the app. Make sure that you register with your email, therefore that you can keep up with the league and God knows what each week. Right, it will also give you the league table of everyone there, and it goes from 1 to 20. This changes each week. Depending on what score you get, you'll either go up a rank, you'll stay in the rank that you're currently in, or you'll go down. They range from Bronze 1, and then go Bronze 1, 2 and 3, all the way up to Gold 3, in a similar manner. The league ends in KST, like midnight on a Sunday, which equals for here about 5 PM-ish. So if you want to get those points up, play Sunday morning like crazy and you might get into the top 5. When you complete the league each week, if you're in the top 5, you get rewarded with several thousand rhythm points. Rhythm points are the points that you get from playing each song in the game. Depending on how many cards you'll get, which I will tell you about in 1 second, the rhythm points that you'll get for each song differ. But on average, for me, I've got all the cards for each group, and on average I get about 600 to 700 points per game that I play. So it does rack up quite quickly. Okay, also if you're in the top 3, you'll get given diamonds. Diamonds are the actual buyable currency, like I was saying earlier, which enable you to buy premium card packs and headphones, which are the little tokens that you get for being able to play each song. I currently have about 80 because I just bought some. Oh, this is terrible. You're taking over my life. Oh, but yeah, it's good. They give you 5 for free, and then once you've run out of those 5, or each one individually, it's about 5 minutes until it regenerates. So you can play through all 5, wait 25 minutes, and then come back to it if you'd want. Or like me, are really impatient and just decide to buy them. Okay, so let's go into the game. This can be a bit laggy, by the way. You need to be on a stable Wi-Fi connection for it to work the best, and also if you don't have any apps running in the background, that really helps. This is a big battery eater. I looked onto my usage for what app uses the most when I was running it, and it was about 70% of my Samsung's capacity, which is a lot. So if you're on a train or on a bus or whatever, traveling around and using just a general like 4G connection, then be sure to take either a power plug with you just in case for when you get to a destination, or take a portable charger. It's the best bet. Here it will list all the songs. This has been recently updated, which is really neat. If you have any unlocked songs that you haven't played yet, or a challenge, which is what they sometimes give you so you can get more points, you can sort it out by mission or group. There's a tiny little pink button there that you may be able to see. I can't point to it, I'm terrible. So here you got like EXO songs, so it's by group at the moment. You can close that and it will go through all of the artists that it has. It has all the best ones that you want to do. Now a nice new feature is as well, it will tell you what cards you have for said group and also your current top score on each song that you select. Also it will give you the world record score, which is nice to know if you want to aspire to beat it. Another cool thing about SMTown Superstar is that several of the SMTown artists also play the game. So the reason why I kind of became so addicted to it was because originally Chanyeol played a lot and I wanted to beat his world record, as he held some of the world records, but now some other people have it as well. But it was a fun idea to be like, I'm going to play so much that I'm going to beat you, Chanyeol. This is a good idea. So, right, getting on to the card systems. If you've played any Asian-ish music game, there might be some of the Western ones as well, I don't really know, but I know a lot of Japanese ones, and including this one, cards are a really important and integral part of the game. They are ranked between C and S rank. Also there was an event thing called Royal Cards. I don't know how you're going to be able to get those in the future, but that thing has ended now. So you may see a few people with the R cards, but don't worry about those. S cards are your top priority. Also each card has a maximum capacity of 5 stars that you can level it up for. Obviously 5 stars is a really powerful card, especially if it's an S ranking card, and you'll generally see people with the world scores with like 5-star S card of like a certain member of a group, and like this score being like 3 or 4 million. It's ridiculous. Right, when you go into the cards, where are we? Say for TVXQ, I currently have Max and Yuno. I've got for Max an A and an S rank vocal card, and then sorry, A and S rank card for vocals for Max and Yuno, and then also for dance I've got B and an S. BS. Anyway, these cards you can power up by buying the card packs either with the rhythm points, as I stated earlier, or with the actual diamond money that you can buy. Rhythm points are what you get for when you play a song. So I've got a B here, and I've got an extra card at the bottom that has 3 stars on it. So what you want to do is you can upgrade it really slowly. As I've currently got a B card and I haven't been able to get an S card through buying the packs, I'm going to have to power it up. You keep powering it up until you have 5 stars on that certain card, and then you get another card of the same member. It has to be the same member, and then you level that one up to 5 stars as well. Only then can you upgrade the card, and upgrading the card is like, I think it costs 10,000 points, which is a lot, but it's worth it, and then it will become an A card eventually. Blah 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 blah. That's how that works. Or you can be lucky, and then when you buy a card pack, all the cards are picked at random, but hopefully when you buy a card pack you'll get cards that are useful for you. The only problem with powering up that I found, they've rejigged it slightly recently, but especially before and even so now, even if you power up a card with the same level, i.e. an S card with an S card, to get 2 stars on that card, it will also cost you rhythm points. Rhythm points being about 9,000 a time when you power up an S card, or 3,000 points a time when you power up an A card, etc. When you do that, it's a game of chance. So either it will power up your card or it will fail. That feels terrible when you know that you've paid money for these cards. Those are the only things that I can really complain about. But then again, saying that, on the other hand, if you powered up your card and it was successful every time, they'd be losing money and it would be non-profitable for them. So from a business point of view, I can see why they've put that in there. Apart from cards, gameplay wise, when you go into a game, I'm going to select a game now. I'll do Hello by Shiny. The cards are important because at the top when you play a song, it will come here with the world record and your current record for the game if you've played it before, which is pretty good. It will start it and then it will start playing the song. I'm going to turn up the volume for this so you can hear it. There'll also be a theme bonus. Theme bonuses are pretty useful. If you've got, if your cards are all part of the same theme, i.e. for like Shiny, there'd be an everybody pack for everyone. But obviously you get cards at random. So you could have 2 members being Sherlock and then 3 members being everybody. Depending on what level or how many members have the everybody, for example, theme, then your theme for the group would go up a level. So it travels from level 1 to 3. Level 3 being the highest, and obviously you'll get a better bonus for that. Mine's like a level 2, it says rave bonus times 2, so I'm guessing my theme bonus is times 2, which is fine. Alright, so also here you've got a rave bar. I think it goes super, hyper, ultra, rave. Those are the 3 categories, I think. That's what it is. You don't really pay attention to it because you're trying to get as many points as possible by playing the game. That ranks up with how many steady stream of notes that you currently have. So say if you get like 200 perfect notes, then your rave bar will go up and up and up. Same for a lot of games, right? The cards at the top will revolve. It will choose a certain amount of cards at the beginning of the game for you to play, and then once the game starts, the cards every couple of seconds will revolve, and depending on the grade of the card, the better the card, the more points that you'll get for your score. Also, the theme bonus will incur a score bonus at the beginning, so because I've got quite good cards, my score to start the song with is 50,000 points. If you don't have any cards or are missing some cards from the group, you'll get a pretty low score, unfortunately. So it's a case of collecting a card, even if it's just a C rank, of every single member of the group, and then you'll be able to accumulate more scores and go up in the weekly league each week. So let's just resume that, just so you can see some of the gameplay. Obviously I'm going to fail, because I'm not playing. Oh no! Try again! Okay, go back to the menu. There's also that really annoying music every week. Okay. So apart from that, I think really that's it. My cat is meowing to get in. Yeah, the only other problem that you'll incur is the lag, as I said, with like how many apps you're running and stuff. Also, if it's due for an update, it will lag. I think that is everything. Yeah, that is absolutely everything. So if you have any more questions, put it in the comments below or put it on Facebook, as I'm going to put this on Clue as well and stuff like that. Yeah, ask me. It's a pretty neat game. They release a different song usually once per week. They'll also have a downtime each Monday at a certain time of day. It works out as like evening time in the UK every Monday, and they update pretty frequently, as in well, bettering the app. At the moment it's on version 1.2.1 or 1.2.2. Yes, as of yesterday, 1.2.2. They keep adding songs, and also if you're part of any of the groups for each group on Facebook, like the like pages, they'll probably put updates on there. Like at the moment there's an event going on with EXO. They've just released a new song today specifically for this game. Alright, well, thank you very much for hearing me blab on, and hopefully this has helped you with playing SMTown Superstar. Thank you, bye bye!